Took about a 3-second return. Howdy there. What you up to? Doesn't that sound like some kind of Western what do they call it nowadays? Native American speak. I don't know, whatever. Some kind of tribal speak. How to give a cat a bath. Oh, okay. Make sure to get all the hair off your tongue. What you up to? Kind of like, how do you spell Umina? I'm going to show you how to spell Umina. She is the Beast Kitty. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you twos are getting along. Or you're getting a short. I guess if you're getting good times, that's something. And if you're getting good times for a while, that means you're getting along. Good time. Cheers. I don't know if that's gonna work. This pizza's too chewy. Chewy pizza. Not even sure where we were. Whoa.
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Yep.
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
Aren't you from House Owen?
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead.
Oh, okay. You're from Halalu?
What kind of nonsense is that? I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer, and you hurl baseless accusations at me? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
I don't think we were supposed to insult her like that.
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Chapter.
I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who's not a member of the Halalus.
Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
Gotcha. Well, that beeth a thing. She's supposed to be a spy or something. I thought it was going to be the angry priest guy. The one who's like, you're just here for gold. This definitely has a Morrowindy feel. It even played some of the music. Thinking so. Yep, here it is. Here's some of the music.
Make way.
Hear it?
With the Ashton threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
The OG Morrowind music. So cool. Alright. Oh, we're supposed to convince this guy to let the... oh, yeah, I don't know if I should do that or not. We're supposed to convince him to let this lady drink her life away. But I'm like... is that a good idea? Report back to Adderall. He can take his medication now.
Trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Just stand there.
Councillor Morvain is the only reason Raven Rock has survived all these years. You should pay your respects.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
Yeah.
Tell us, Sue. Are you sure?
She was in the tomb, but I don't know if she's it or not.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
Okay.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
Okay.
If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Severin Manor, huh? Why do the Ulans have a tomb in Raven Rock?
Villa Ulen wasn't the first Ulen to live in Raven Rock. His father, Valen Ulen, was one of the first Dunmer to settle here. Unlike his son, Villa, Valen was a good man. He contributed to the community and was quite respected. When Valen died, his family provided the funds to construct the tomb.
But I thought Halalalu was disliked.
The Ulen family being a part of House Lalu didn't matter. It's Dunmer's tradition for the ashes of the deceased to be placed in an ancestral tomb. Valen Ulen and his son's remains were both laid to rest there because that's what he'd requested.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently there's a different family that tried to assassinate the dude who's sitting across the table. Or something. And now they're trying to assassinate him again. I don't know. Anyways, tell me more about the Severin family.
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
Oh, how do they benefit?
They are quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Okay.
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Laughing stock.
Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
What? Never seen a Redoran guard before?
Buy low, sell high.
Stand aside, Outlander.
Laugh low, cry high. Something like that. I don't know. Cry low, laugh high. I don't know. Moving on. Oh, Colette. I had fun at the show. I got a post about that. I drank a drink. Bleh. But it was after I got home. I was hoping it'd settle my stomach. Ate some pasta and then drank that. And one of the little fruity drinks in a can. Bleh. Excuse me. I told a political joke. Do you want to hear it? I was telling my jokes. I got through like, 10-15 minutes of material. And everybody was like quieting down and listening to me and stuff. And it was really cool. And they were all like listening to me and that kind of stuff. And I was like, so Pat asked me to come and tell you guys a joke. But before I do that, we have some political news. Or I don't know how I said, before I do that, we have an announcement. In political news, the country Iran has changed its name to I Shoulda Ran. And that's enough political news. It's a terrible joke. Oh shoot, I told my homie to wait. He's still in the tomb waiting. These people are ready to assassinate. Assassinate's way different from assassinate. That doesn't make sense either. I thought maybe they'd talk or something. This just looks like they're about to slash. Maybe they're getting ready to eat dinner. Not the only one that likes to eat standing up. They must be about to butter some bread.
Watch it, Talisu. I think we might have a visitor.
Uh-oh.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Man, are they ready? Look like they're ready to have at. I bet if I don't talk to her, then she's not all like ready to slice.
Hello? Who's there?
Definitely not me.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Huh?
Oh! I thought she was upstairs.
House Lala will have its revenge.
No dinner for you. A safe key. That means there's a safe somewhere and we've got to go inspect it. We gotta find the locked chest. Which is pretty much any chest of a girl I go on a date with. Ha! Ha! I get it? Because locked chest. Anyways. That be it a thing. Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's not a chest, it's a safe. Yerp. Thanks. I did pretty dang good last night. Excuse me. I told a lot of jokes. I screwed up a lot of jokes too. It's just been so long. Like he asked me to tell my positions joke. And I missed some things like I was on a date and she said she's pansexual and I told part of that joke and she asked me what my favorite position is and I said, because he asked me to tell this joke and I said, she asked me what my favorite position is and I said, I don't know. I've been single a long time, so right now it's probably me sitting alone at a computer chair trying to use the mouse with my left hand. And she asked me if I'm a top or a bottom. I said I do it on my side because I'm lazy. I forgot that one. And then when I talk about how she was a classy lady, I know because she asked me to spank her with a money belt. And it was weird because we met on Grindr, which I thought was kind of cool at first because I was like, oh boy, Grindr, a whole dating app full of girls that like to drink coffee. Turns out it's just a bunch of guys that like cake. And the bartender like doubled over laughing so loud at that one. She liked that, and that made my night. But then I have a joke that I didn't tell because I forgot to tell it. But it was that she told me that guys shouldn't be self-conscious if we have a small penis because girls look classy when they give you a hand job since they have to do it with their pinky out. And that usually gets a few laughs. But I didn't tell that one. Arm, narm, narm. Oh, a letter. Dear Counselor Saldane. In a matter of days, I believe, we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within the Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Veleth distracted by the Ashspawn attacks, timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge on Laryl Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you receive from me will include his head in a sack, displaying it proudly in the halls of House Halalu, brother. Vendel Ulin. Who's Vendel? Wendell. I don't know. All these names are just confusing. It is definitely Morrowind. Where's the playful music? Oh, you did? Oh, that's wonderful. Blooms and leaves. 2-year-old bell pepper plants? That's wonderful. So it's probably getting kind of warm down there now. Like, warmer? Better? Dandier?
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face. I've never seen him so happy.
Oh, yeah. The pineapple plants, too. That's glorious. Wonderful news. Hey, dude.
Ready to get moving?
Yep.
Certainly. I'm ready.
That's my friend. He's wearing that's good old earned He's wearing a gemstone armor. They call it Stalrim, but I just call it gemstone armor. It's like some kind of ice. 1 drop per garlic plant. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You may have
That's probably
everyone
perfect.
fooled, but I see what you're doing.
I thought that was the
The call
guy.
of gold sends you. Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith.
Okay. So before we talk to this guy, I gotta go grab my chicken nuggets. That's the playful music I was looking for, too. Be right back. Okay, made it back. Hope the kitty is doing well. Concentrated bottle. Oh, good. You gotta think about that stuff. It's important to concentrate.
Can I help you?
Hey, dude.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
Yeah. Here's a letter.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
Oh?
Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Rereren Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
Okay.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Yeah, we gotta sneak up on them.
Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
Such as?
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Oh.
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
The nerve.
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Veteran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
Okay.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom.
Reading's important.
My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
Folio. Oh, there they are. They're over by the mushroom land.
With the Ashton threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Thank you.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I'm the same.
Brasla's been nice enough to show me how to swing a pickaxe. She's an old hat when it comes to digging up ebony. I may not be an expert at it yet, but it's good to be back at work and have some coin in my pockets. Farewell, friend.
Let's go do a little slicing. Oh, it's a bad guy. Blast. Here I am fighting all these guys, and he's got to fight a grasshopper. Well, for crying out loud.
Bandits know nothing of pity or mercy. No need to show them any either.
Yeah, no kidding. We were just hanging out. And they're all like, I'm gonna attack ye. And then they did. The gall. The pure gall of it all. Oh. Watch out for those things. Good old Skyra wind. What's going on here? Are you attacking me? This guy's throwing ice cubes and I'm not even thirsty for a drink. Now, if I had a warm drink, that guy and me could have been friends. But he needs to know the difference between someone with a warm drink and someone whose drink is already cold.
Cut you open!
Triple bam. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of people there, or comedians there, but there was a lot of people there. It was a pretty good turnout at that bar place. Whoa, hey. Ouch, my face. The tong? We just fought a pair of tongs. Well, so much for the rhetoric guard. Knew we shouldn't have sent them. I was like, what's a pair of them gonna do to an entire army ready to have at thee? Seemed like a bad idea, you know? Oh. We're supposed to get those.
Sure, I heard something.
You did. It's me. Coming for you.
I knew it.
Dude, you're supposed to be on top of that. He just waited there for him to attack him, and I'm like, ain't got no room for waiting around, man. This bow is slow. Gotcha. Boop. Yeah, that made the difference. We got him there. Okay, so there's a difference. Huh. There's a safe, or with us around, a not so safe. Whoa. Oop. That didn't make sense, did it? That didn't work either. And it's the worst game ever. I push the buttons and it doesn't do anything. He said he yielded. You liar. I'm gonna shoot you for lying. That's what he gets. The nerve. The nerve. Yeah. Yikes. A lot of traps here, huh? Oop, ouch. Here I was trying to waltz to the side. What's all of this? Okay. Poor followers. They're just standing there. Getting stabbed. Nope, I'm pulling the chain. We gotta be like right here.
Someone there.
Yes.
What was that?
Over here.
I was gonna talk to you, man.
No!
Worst game ever.
I join you in death. She adores her.
That's it? Figured there'd be more than that. Probably gotta check the water, huh? Nope, nothing but bones. Well, Now we gotta go back. No back door. Only the forward door. So we gotta go back to go forward. Oh, playful music. Yay. Oh. I get excited seeing these guys because they got good stuff. Just drop right in on everybody.
Are you ready to pay me yet?
Oh, I'll pay you.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up.
Oh, that's
I
good.
guess I might stay a bit longer after all. The East Empire
Well, what
tendrils
happened?
are scattered all
Are
over.
you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
Yeah.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
They were never there, man.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
No?
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Well, I guess that's done then.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Oh, shoot. He's gonna try to assassinate us. Get rid of the evidence.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we can finally see you again.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Counselor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Yeah.
Now, I'm certain Adril was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Oh, goody.
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As counselor,
We got a house.
I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
Alright, we got a house now. For free.
You've succeeded where I've failed by ending the threat to Councillor Morvain's life.
Keep moving.
Milor over at the Yen farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking the sort of thing. Far west end of town.
Oh. We gotta go over here. We got a letter from this guy. He's like, I'm trying to dig this thing out, but it keeps getting buried faster than I can dig. I was like, I'll get you some dollars and you can hire some people. So I threw him 1,000 and he hired some diggers and they're digging away. And then he writes me and he's like, hey, hurry up and get over here. We got a problem. And then I just kind of been doing stuff. Alright, earned her. It's kind of neat that my follower can follow me here, and my follower happens to be a dark elf. Or wait a minute, a Dunmer. I thought Dunmer was the pejorative, but it turns out dark elf is pejorative. So you gotta say Dunmer. High elves, wood elves, dark elves, and snow elves. Grasshoppers? That's a problem. They just shouted it to pieces. Is that what the problem is? Grasshoppers? Oh, he's found it. Hey, hey.
Oh, it's you.
Well,
This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
and?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Alrighty.
Any luck?
Not really. I'm pretty unlucky. I was gonna do sneaky stuff, dude. But you just had to come in with your fire bombs and your ghost dog. Whatever. He's dead. That's the important part. You killed the dead person. This guy looks kind of bossy. I better put a little stank on it. He resisted the stank. Bloof. Sucker. It's gotta be the funniest little game mechanic. I'm gonna bullshit you off a cliff. Well, I took care of them. Poor miner. Isn't it illegal to hire miners? Especially for mining? We gotta go add these gems to our new pile of gems we got going on. Yep. A helmet. Hot diggity. We're putting that in the gemstone pile. It's a stall rim helmet. That's a gemstone helmet. Total score. What was they trying to do to that poor guy? Oh, that's what he was talking about. It's a dead end. Get it? Because they're dead? There's gotta be more to it, though. We're gonna go talk to the guy, our site manager.
What the?
Any luck?
Yes.
Well, that's a start. Unless there's some way past that dead end, though, we're still stuck here.
These ruins are old. Maybe 1,000 years or more.
Well, yeah, but what do we do?
What the?
He's supposed to tell us something optimistic, like, I'll hire some expert. You pay us a little money and we'll hire an expert who knows how to get through these places. Usually Ernder knows how to hold a torch. Maybe there's something on one of them druggers. Oh. We got a gemstone sword here. You want that?
Mara, protect us both. Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
No,
I'm ready.
He
Let's
likes his
continue.
big sword. I gave him some big fancy sword and he really likes that. These druggers. Dirty dopers. What's that from? What is that from? Where they're like dirty dopers? Being all dirty and doping up. Alright. Talk to the innkeeper. Sends us to Rowlis. Rowlis is at this barrow. No wheels on it, but it's still a barrow. And then it begins unearthed. So then he says, investigate and talk to Rowlis. Agree to help Rowlis fund the excavation. Visit and defeat the dirty dopers. Find a way deeper and then speak to him again. Few days after funding him, the dirty dopers have disturbed and killed the miners. Go in, find a way further into the barrow. After you have taken care of the dirty dopers, take the skull off the altar to open the next area. Go into the next room and pick up the boots of water walking. If the skull has been knocked off the pressure plate during the fight, it must be lifted back onto the plinth and removed again. You can walk onto it and off by getting on the altar. Go back to Rowlis. He'll ask for more money to hire more. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay. It's like, yeah, you gotta hire him again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to look up Dirty Dopers, but apparently there's some group on SoundCloud. Oh, okay. It was the grandma from Everybody Loves Raymond, except for his brother. And when she was in the movie Grandma's Boy, that's who said it. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay, so Grandma's Boy was making a video game and told his grandma that you gotta go defeat the drug dealers. And so the grandma plays the game and says, "Take that, you dirty dopers." As she beats them.
The thought of the dead rising makes me sick to my stomach.
We gotta take it? Open the door. That didn't work. Let's see, the door by someone may drop down prematurely, lock the room. Okay. Finally, talk to courier. The second time, but what about the first time? Okay, time between, okay. 3 days have to pass in between each stage of the game, but that's... Take the skull off the altar to open the next area. Skull knocked off the pressure plate during the fight. Lift it back onto the plinth. What's a plinth? Removed again. Walk onto it and off by getting on the altar. Yeah, I tried to do that. Heavy, flat base or pedestal, serving as the foundation for a column, statue, pedestal, or... Well, yeah, but... What is it? A plinth or an altar? We're gonna shoot it.
Oh, it's you. This isn't good. Before I can... This is what I get for skimping. Well, it might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. Could have been something.
What day is it? Thursday? I gotta get up and start doing stuff. Got too much to just be sitting around all day. See? A lot easier than Ghost Dog and Fireballs. But we're just racking them up. I'd be good at playing Galaga. I actually don't know what Galaga is. It just sounds like a cool name for a game. Well, that was the way to do it, wasn't it? Leather helmet? I thought it was a stall rim helmet last time. Yeah, and that was a Nordic shield. Talk louder, we're getting heavy rain. Aw, you lucky kitty cat. Ha! You gave your cat a bath and now it's raining. You should have just put the cat outside. Ah, just kidding. Kidding, of course. It's just funny. Funny. Finally. We gotta go unload some stuff, though. Got way too much stuff. That's good enough for a minute. Water walking boots, huh? Well, that's neat.
Impressive. Damn impressive.
Figured they'd be a lot floatier. Could you imagine having to wheelbarrow all this dirt out of here? Sheesh. That'd be something. Then you gotta break up the rocks and haul them out. That's a lot of work. He's gonna charge me some money. He's gonna be like, I need more cash. They should just build a wall to keep all the ash back from burying this thing again. Hey, Relish.
These ruins are
Any
old.
luck?
Yeah.
1,000 years or more.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 seplums to hire replacements.
Yeah.
I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Okay.
Look, this can be a slow business. Digging takes time. Come around later and I'll have something.
Well, so much for that. We should probably go pile up stuff. There's nothing else to do here. Except for a couple odds and ends. Okay. Have fun. Stay dry.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyallen.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book past.
Go heap the pile. Oh, my horse is pitching in. Good job, horsey. Where's Carl when you need him? My house, Carl.
Long life.
Oh shoot, we already got a gemstone shield in there and everything. Heaping it up. I already got one of them heart stones there. Alright, whatever.
I grew up in the Pale. This land was my home for most of my life. And for a Dunmer, that's quite as... I assure you.
Wish it was a little shinier. Alright, back to Skyrowind. Oh, nope. First we gotta go talk to this guy about his vial. His vial.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Yeah.
What the?
I hear that. That's totally a thing.
Windhelm is absolutely freezing. How can these people tolerate it?
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Good to hear. You can be a difficult man to find. Thankfully, those couriers are tenacious.
Yeah. So?
I have some thoughts. There are 3 crucial elements. Some may be easier to find than others. On the top of the throat of the world is a patch of unmelting snow. No heat can touch it. Then we need the tusk of a mammoth, ground to a fine powder as only the giants know how. The final step is tricky. It requires the briar heart from a forsworn of the Reach. If you can bring me these materials, the file can again be made whole.
Okay.
The ivory produced by those beasts is as hard as iron, but the giants have found ways to make it yield. They're able to grind it down so fine that it can be infused into the lattice of packed snow. The finished material has the delicate nature of fresh powder snow, but the strength of the hardest steel.
And the snow?
On top of the throat of the world is a patch of snow that's never melted. They say the Greybeards taught it to ignore the sun, and the heat simply washes over it. The original file was made from this snow. We'll only need a small bit for the repairs.
And?
The final tempering of the file was performed with a type of old magic that's been lost since the Dragon War. The nearest modern incarnation of it is the strange rituals practiced by the Forsworn. With the heart of one of their Briar warriors, I can lock the file's magic into its physical form. It's difficult to explain to the layman. Forgive me if I begin waxing alchemic.
Yeah.
I'd better get going.
Need some snow, huh? Or Dargans. Which one is that? Hey, Partha Snacks.
Dremyolok, greetings. Lok Thum.
What was the other thing? Ground up something? We gotta come here anyway for Nelith. He said, "Give me a briar heart." Then he cast a spell on us.
Huh?
Hmm. Maybe I didn't do that part. I thought I did. Yeah, examine a Briarheart warrior. I guess it has to be a live one. Shh. Ouch. This one's always good for one. Right?
Never should have come here.
Oop. I'm just not here for you. Here to be nice. And share recipes. We're supposed to be friends with each other. They were like, nah, we're gonna fight. Sheesh.
What was that? Over here!
Oh, this place. Horrible. Huh?
Well, I was wrong. I thought this was the place. I think it's that vampire place, though, isn't it? That one.
Never should have come here.
Yep. Yay, she's gone. Wonder if we can move now. Yes. Huh. She ran inside. And we didn't have to be violent.
Never should have come here. Time to end this game. Over here.
There we go. There we go. I don't need any ice in my... Actually, I do.
You're as good as dead. Why won't you die? Now you're mine.
The giants. Can I have some of this bone stuff? I'll be sneaky about it. He's looking at me. It's cold out. Just trying to get warm. How can he see me if I'm hidden? Yarg! Thank you. Here. There you go. It was a trade. Ectoquintus bobentus.
What the?
What the Crunkle Dunkets? Having hard rain, this place is a big puddle. You know what I gotta do, Colette? And I have been so slow to do this. Nancy Lombardo, I tagged her in one of my posts, you know. Because she's always posting, she does that. She gave me a gift. She came all the way out from Long Island to the city, to New York, the city, as I call it, to see me and to spend time with me. I got to meet her. I got a picture with her. She made a video with me and posted it. And she gave me a package, a gift, a little, she gave me a scarf and a little New Year's rattle thingy, and she gave me some of her CDs. This is a ribbon from it. I gotta make her a necklace. Actually, what I should really do before that is I should take one of them. I still have some of them ruby chips. I know I sent you one on a ring, but I need to send you one in a prong pendant. That's a genius idea, because those things are perfect for putting in a pendant, and then you could wear it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I already took care of all these receipts. I think. Let me double check that. Yep. Yeah, we're good on that. I did? Can you send me a picture of it? I don't remember that one. Kind of pear-shaped, huh?
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Bought me a nice drywall sander. That thing's cool. I like that. Is he up there hollering? Yelling in his sleep? Asleep and dying. No, he must be dreaming.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Did you know?
Thank the gods. I'll get to work on the files straight away.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Now we can go talk to Nelith.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
But outsiders like me have no place here.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Great. So Ulfric doesn't like outsiders, huh?
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
Really now?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that.
Great, I'll throw
Deal.
coins at him.
I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Hey, free lessons.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War.
Come and browse
There
my
was
fine
nothing
selection.
great about it.
Everything's fresh and
Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves. Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
Windhelm is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to help the Empire, though.
Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Alright, Ernder, let's go talk to the mushroom guy. Do you know the mushroom man?
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyal.
13 on the 26th. I got some pants from Tyson's. Some of them are... well, I got two pair. One pair is $33. And one pair was $14.99. Less than half the price. Now, the $33 pair of Key brand dungarees, work pants, they're still cheap pants. Carhartts were $45, and then they had like $65 and $85 pants. These ones are cheap work pants. They were made from Mexico. The $15 pants were made in Madagascar. Oh, Nellis. See, this map is so small that I don't mind doing a quick little run across the map. That's okay. I don't need to fast travel as much. I'm okay with a nice little jaunt. Blow him in the water. Well, that... not when I'm trying to loot. Sheesh. I think that would be cool if I yelled at them and then they went in the water and went psst. Dusty! And now there's a dragon. Combat? Oh. There's a whole nother one of them. Oh. Oh. Oh, I did. Okay, that one. Hey, you look good with that on. Yeah. That looks good on you. It matches your glasses, too. Oh, Colette. Arm. Just gotta make sure I send you things. You support me and encourage me. Alright, Mushroom Wizard.
What is that Daisy steward of mine? Verona? Oh no, wait, she's dead. Drovers!
I'm the Nectarmarine.
My new steward is acceptable. If only he made better tea. Oh, have you? Well, let me just extract those memories and I'll see if you've found anything useful. I promise that any unrelated memories I run across will be kept in the strictest of confidences. Here, You deserve a bit of a reward for your efforts. That was a lengthy trip for you, I'm sure. There are too many coincidences. There must be someone behind all of my recent troubles. First, it's ash spawn attacks, then my home withers. It's almost like someone is out to get me. There are too many coincidences. There must be someone behind all of my recent troubles.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Hermaeus Mor.
It
Well,
friggin'
apparently
bliggity
time is more
brink
malleable.
prong. Okay.
Yes, I have enemies, legions of them back in Morrowind. However, in this case, I have reason to believe it is someone in Solstheim.
Oh.
Not yet. That may come later. But first, I need to identify the culprit. I've enchanted this ring to find the source of the attacks. Here, take it.
Oh, great. How does the ring work?
Just wear it. It will light up the source when you get close to it. I enchanted the ring with a bit of ash from the last ash spawn attack. It can follow the magical link back to its summoner.
Oh.
The link is weak, so you'll have to be within about 100 feet of the source.
Okay. How do you know you're under attack, or over attack, or next to attack?
Ash spawn keep appearing. One night, a part of my tower mysteriously withered. Then my steward was killed. You had to find me a replacement. I've even been attacked by dragons. Do I need to go on?
No, that's...
Maybe not. I hear they've been seen over Skyrim, too. Even so, there is more than enough evidence that someone is out to get me.
Yep, I got you covered, man. You helped me defeat the bad guy over in the Red Mountain. What was the other part?
Try walking around
I
the
don't remember.
grounds with the ring on.
Yeah, I thought about that. I like the ring I got, though, man. It's a pretty good ring. 20% more double damage. Oh, we should probably read his black book. Been meaning to do that. Been waiting for the next time I stream.
It was difficult to make.
See how quick we can run through this one. I think this is the last one. There's supposed to be 4 of them. We got 3. Oh, well, that was easy. Hot diggity. Oh, no, we're not at the end of it yet. Well, for crying out loud. I've been putting it off because these are kind of annoying. Weird place. What are we doing here? Oh, sorry. I gotta wait. Work your way through the maze. Smack the bad guy. Read the book. That's how it works. What do I do there? Very mazular. Oh, there's the big bad guy. We'll just smack him in the knee a few times. Poor big guy and his knees. That's what he gets for trying to step on us. Dirty doper. Guess we're supposed to unlock the door somehow? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it. We just came in here for that part of it. Nope. Yep, nope. I don't know. Or care, or wanna care. Okay, so there's one over there too. There we go. Oh, there's two books. That's a lot. This is the worst one yet. Ooh, fancy books. This guy keeps giving us the blurry screen and it's annoying. I'm trying to look around, dude. Okay. There we are. Oh, they're trying to come at me, but they can't make it through. Huh. Suckers. Alright, now we pick a power. Whatever it is. Summons a field of tentacles that poisons foes. Nah. Freeze target between oblivion for 30 seconds. Immune to all damage. No. Fully restores health, magic, and stamina. We'll do that one. That could save us a fortune in potions. I think it's this one. That's all of them.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Don't lose that ring. It was difficult to mend.
think I'm just gonna look up Nellis ring thing. Graveyard, northeast. North, east. Whose idea was it to put clouds in the game? Oh. I came to help you. Okay. This is confusing. Looks like there's a tree along the edge of the water. Ah, there it is. Glowing Sarcastivus. It had taken forever to find that. What's up, Master Nelith?
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
I did that. Here's the thing.
I've known for decades that heartstones will animate the ash, but it would have to be very close by. Where exactly did you find this heartstone?
In the dude's thing.
Ildari? Then it was my own fault. She was my apprentice before Talon's. She volunteered for one of my experiments involving heartstones.
It was quite annoying when she died.
Yeah, probably.
What?
That's impossible. Wait. Unless she didn't actually die, the heartstone could have kept her right at the edge of life and death. Could it be? Could Ildari still be alive? Could she be my nemesis?
Probably.
Wait a moment while I cast a more specific divination. I call upon the powers of the sun, moons, and stars. Ildari Sarothrim, reveal yourself.
She lives. Seek her in High Point Tower.
So, Ildari does live, after all. She thought she could hide from me, but she can't. She's holed up in High Point Tower. Go rip that thrice-cursed heart stone from her chest. I don't have time to go traipsing all over Solstheim. If I don't hear back from you after a while, you're probably dead. Maybe I'll send Talvis out next.
Alright.
Be sure to bring back an amusing story of how Ildari died.
Story? There's a joke there. I grew up in a one-story house. Every time we get in trouble, it was the same story. I'm gonna write it down. Maybe we can do something with it later.
What was that?
I hate most of the travelers that come through here, but you've shown yourself as one of the better ones. We're gonna rebuild the hall and ourselves, in some form or another.
Alright.
Until next time.
Alright, let's go do this, and then I gotta go do things. Things of stuff that I will get done. Yeah. What are you doing, man?
When the world remembers.
Oh. We haven't done that yet. That's the one that we haven't done yet. Let's go talk to Ildari. Gotta be a door to this place.
What the?
Fools taken me in, weak, pathetic men intent on looting this ancient fortress with their crude mining. Nia is pleasant enough. Ooh, she's into ladies. I may choose to spare her when the time comes, because she's like a tire, and I like a spare tire. I'm still weak from Nelith's betrayal. He promised power and glory, failed to mention constant pain, and the voices. They don't even know how to sing. By the 3, I would do anything to not hear the voices. When my strength returns, have vengeance upon Nelith. Feel power, heartstone beating. Find a way to tap into power, shall pay. Yeah, but if you do that, you'll be doing exactly what he said. You'll have the power. Whatever. Whatever. I missed the internet 10 years ago. Man, I wish I had an explosive charge. That's what I really need right now, isn't it? Well, that didn't do anything. We need an explosive bow. Just take care of all of it in one big pump. He's like, keep your eyes open, but it's dusty in here. Thursday, huh? You awake?
Thank you for rescuing me. That witch was gonna kill me soon. I just know it.
Stay together.
Nah, she got a thing for you.
We were digging in these mines when she found us. She was hurt so bad. We took pity on her and nursed her back to health. She repaid our kindness by attacking us in the middle of the night. Those of us that didn't die were made prisoners.
Oh, okay.
Horrible things. Experiments, and worse. I'm the last one. The others are all dead now.
Well, shoot.
If you find her, don't make her end quick.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna leave this place as fast as I can. Then I'm gonna get on the first boat to the mainland. Good luck to you.
You too. You want something to take with you?
Need something?
Well, kinda. You can help with that. Volume 2. Stronger now. Heartstone kept me alive. After the butchery, feel the bones in the ash call me. I can call back to them too. Heartstone bind the spirits to bone and ash, raise a servant to do my bidding. Tonight I'll seize control. Miners and fortune seekers are pawns of Nelith. Feel them staring at me. Surely they're sending him messages, reporting on my every move. Only ones I can trust are the voices. Never lied to me. Showing me that these fools plan to betray me, just like Nelith. When they're all asleep, raised by ash spawn, brute of leader will die first. Can see the lust in his heart. May act all kind and generous, but I know he wants what they all want, the Heartstone. Keep few prisoners, need to test subjects for experiments. More the Heartstone can do. Just need to try a few ideas. He's experimenting on miners. That's illegal. And immoral. And you gotta think about the miners. Ooh, a sapphire geode. I wish sapphires came in geodes. I mean, they do. It's like all crystals.
You've gone far enough.
No, I haven't.
Fool to think he could send some lowlife to finish me off.
Impressive. Damn impressive.
Yeah, you dare fight my friend Arender the Dunmer? How dare you? I'll show you what for. Much like when I try to make toast. I'll see you burn. A store of goodies. Nunchucks of fire. Volume 3. Warrens well suited me. Plot vengeance undisturbed. Created many ash spawns, summoned astro smashes. And I know it isn't enough. Nelith, wildly old wizard. Need more power. I have test subjects, except for Nia. Saved her for last. She pretended to be my friend when I first came here. Now I know the truth. Voices told me about her lies and betrayal. Works with Nellis, bring me down. Save special experiment just for her. Take quite a while to complete. Can't attack Nellis directly. Too powerful. Can make his life uncomfortable. Killed his steward. Withered his home. Maybe I should poison his tea. Make a more capable servant for that. Ash spawn are too clumsy for delicate work. Okay. Gnarly. Ernder's pretty capable. I gave him some good weapons. But 2 of them's a little much. Let's talk about this. We can go to dinner. And chat for a while. What do you think? No? Well, that's not cool. It's a nifty bedroom.
Being a priest of Vermina will be very close to dark sorcery at its worst. Now head back to the Mushroom Man, who lives in a giant mushroom.
All your toes? I could really use a fresh toe for... never mind. You aren't moldy enough. You're alive. I hope that bodes ill for Ildare. Well, well. You have proven to be a more valuable ally than I anticipated. I have a staff for you, but I would also like to make you a member of my household. A member of House Telvanni. No need to thank me. I know you are overwhelmed with gratitude.
Yay!
For now, not much, but in a few decades, when I return to Vardenfell, you would be seen as Morrowind nobility. In the meantime, we would keep a bed and chest here for you.
Yay! Okay, I like sleeping.
Finally, I can get back to work.
Yeah, I never did any of that stuff before. Cool. Well, that was fun. We'll do more of that stuff later. Next time on Skyrowind.